Unconsciously, obviously, people are making wildlife dependent on them. The moment that the wildlife is unable to find food for themselves, they will start harassing people for it, because that's where they know now they can get food from. And that's when the perception is getting changed, when people saying, oh, these animals are dangerous. And these animals are not dangerous, you made them like that.
So in Malaysia right now, since we are in urban spaces, the most common species that we observe having conflicts with human is often the long-term macaques. And these monkeys can be found both in forest and urban cities as well. So the main issues of conflict happens when they overlap in habitat spaces with humans, and that is primarily the residential neighborhood areas.
A lot of it is because also macaques are super adaptable, so they're able to adapt to these human residential areas, a lot. So that's when a lot of things happen, like raiding bins. Another big thing is when people feed them. Like, a lot of it happens because it's like people see it as like a family activity sometimes. They bring their kids over and then they want to show them like the monkeys and things like that. But in Malaysia, there's also like the culture, they feel like they're doing something good. They believe that they're doing something good.
So there's a misconception with humans where the monkeys don't have enough food in the forest, so that's why people often feed them. But what they're feeding them is human food, which is not the natural food of the monkeys. What monkeys usually eat is low in energy diet, so that consists of leaves, shoots, fruits, but not so much of the high energy fruits. Yeah.
I guess we can say like, because when humans feed the monkeys form an association with humans. They think humans mean food. So when they see humans, they're already thinking food, food, food. So we want to go to where humans are to get the food, right? And that's when a lot of conflict happens, because people may be carrying like plastic bags of food and things like that, just walking on the road, and then the monkeys come and snatch the food from them, or they may even go into people's houses when they like leave doors open or they leave windows open. And then that can create a lot of negative interaction, right? Because people are scared, and then the monkeys are also scared.
We hope to have a nationwide policy on wildlife feeding, as that is a very important part of educating the public and also teaching them about the negative effects of feeding wild animals like long-term macaques. One of the core problems in Malaysia is that the bad waste management system hasn't been addressed. So over the years, it's been a reoccurring problem, like in residential neighborhoods where rubbish bins are not secured properly, and that often attracts the monkeys to come into residential areas even more. So when you're having residential neighborhoods beside a forest park, waste management system is a very important issue to address. One of our most successful mitigation strategies that we did is to create a monkey-proof bin latch, and that is installed in several neighborhoods in Malaysia here in Selangor region. And it doesn't allow the monkeys to get inside, and it's been proven to be very effective over the years. I guess I'm hoping that we are able to restore their population worldwide. As you know that long-term macaques are endangered. So we are trying to raise awareness on their species and trying to protect them as well. So that includes educating the people on their species and how we can protect them better in urban spaces especially.
Everything starts with you, everything starts by you, and everything is connected. And don't forget, what we breathe out, the trees breathe in, and what they breathe out, we breathe in.